The Apalachee Center in Northeast Tallahassee is looking to open a residential facility in Gadsden County. I'm Mayor Sargent, your neighborhood reporter. The program will focus on helping people adjust when leaving the state hospital and returning to everyday life.
Over here is our day room. The clients, kind of hang out here.
This is the current transition home facility in Leon County.
They have groups daily. Part of the group is to go out and exercise.
It's a stopgap for people leaving the state hospital before they readjust back to everyday life in their communities.
We provide their medication, so they also receive medication management, primary care services, and psychosocial rehab groups.
Precious Jones is the Civil Residential Program Manager here. On top of those services, they provide enrichment activities, community support, as well as resources like helping unfreeze Social Security benefits, find permanent housing, or a source of income. And what do you think the benefit is to the clients of that structure?
I think that it helps them rebuild their confidence. We help prepare them with helping fight for their income. We help get them insurance, and then we help them find a more permanent place to live.
Jones says going straight from the state hospital back to everyday life is often a huge challenge for people who have been dealing with severe mental illness that often leads to a higher number of people returning to the state hospital.
For them, it's sometimes a revolving door. They get into the community, go back to the state hospital, into the community. And so that sometimes affects the brain when you start medication, stop medication.
That's why Apalachee Center are hoping to open more residential facilities, the next one being in Gadsden County.
What we want to do is make sure that folks who are living in this region, but to be honest with you, folks from across Florida, when they're coming out of state hospitalization, are able to reintegrate into their home communities, and they're able to do that in a way that's the right pace for them.
Jay Reeve, president and CEO of Apalachee Center, tells me the state legislature recently approved $10 million in the budget. They're hoping to apply for some of this money to open the facility and bring in clients. Jay tells me they're hoping to apply for this money from the Department of Children and Families in October. They're also hoping to open this facility in the fall. In Northeast Tallahassee, Mayor Sargent, ABC 27.